Hey, what's up guys? Utah Lee here. I have my dear friend May Chow here. We're going for a run and then she is going to teach me how to cook. Let's go. Come on.
Let's do it.
What are we making?
Are you hungry?
I'm super hungry. I'm like crazy hungry.
So we're gonna do like these kind of rice bowls are inspired by, have you ever had Taiwanese minced pork on rice?
Yes.
So this is kind of like a tempeh, shiitake, a little bit of truffle mayonnaise. It's my version of it, so it's a little bit fusiony.
Okay.
But yeah, it's what I've been eating after being healthy. So
After being healthy.
After being healthy, relatively.
You look
healthy.
amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
You should train me.
No, it's inspired by you.
Oh, shut up.
And
You're lying.
yeah, but it's been amazing. Like I think I lost 10% fat in 16 weeks. But I think what I wanted to share with you is that never feel deprived with food. Like it's very different. Like I'm a super foodie, so to tell me that I can't eat delicious food is like crazy. So today the food will be delicious, and so let's make a rice bowl.
Yes.
So, you know, like as a chef, I'm not too afraid to like use the scale. So this is based on like what I'm eating right now, based on my size and how much I'm exercising.
So you have to like measure everything?
I think it's easier. Like I don't think you have to measure all the time, but I think what it is like go identify what this looks like.
Okay.
And the moment now I know I'm a chef, so I can identify like 100 grams feels like this, 150 grams of protein looks like this.
Okay.
And when you go out to eat, you kind of like you go
can
to a
visualize
sushi
it.
restaurant and you're like, okay, that rice looks like half portion, I can eat half, and just take out half. What we're gonna do is like I've already made it, so it's like tempeh. You can eat as much greens as you like.
I like your style.
You can throw in as much as you like.
Okay,
You
I'm just
can
gonna
make yours.
freestyle it. A lot of people like, oh, do I eat food? Of course I eat food. Do I,
love
cook?
eating food.
Of course I eat. Of course I cook. I'm
Yeah.
a mom, huh? Kinda
Yeah.
sometimes.
Do you make your food pretty for your kids? Are they picky eaters?
They're not.
No, they eat
They're not.
everything.
Yeah, they just eat whatever basically on the table, which is good.
Yeah.
Easy. I think we're good. Let's go eat.
Huh? Let's go.
All right, let's go. Photos always go first.
Instagram first.
Instagram. So, how's life?
Life is, you know, last year was really hard. Like, you do not want to own a restaurant during COVID. but,
I know.
But you know, but now it's much better, and that's why I took on fitness, and you know, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I feel mentally, physically very like content.
Content. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. So I need to know your recent transformation.
So last year in April, I decided that like I was working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and literally at least 6 days a week, right? And then I thought, okay, when I get older, I'll be healthy. And then realized that that was never gonna happen. So I think by April, I was like, okay, I want to change my life. So I made a commitment. Like I went to a personal trainer and I told them like, and they're like, what goals do you have? And I just jokingly said like abs, because I've never had abs in my whole life. So I just joked. I was like, oh yeah, I want to get abs. And then so 16 weeks later, and then of course I lost 10% fat. My thing was like never about the weight. Like I never cared about how much I weighed. I was like, I just want to lose fat. I want to be fit. I want to be able to snowboard in January. I want to like feel like I can do anything through traveling, right? And then a year later, I like literally had abs. So I'm very happy.
I'm so proud of you.
It also proves that anything is possible if you do it the right way. So I realized that, you know, eating was really important, and I had a new relationship with food, and I've had relationship with food my whole life, but I've never realized what food made me feel as a person. Like feeling happy, like eating the flavor is one thing, but how it feels in the body
Mentally,
is different.
physically.
Yeah, so, and then eventually I realized, so I still do, like, I still eat delicious sourdough when it's delicious, but I'm more mindful, like, oh, do I need it every day? Like, and if I eat it, like, how long will it take to, like, kind of counteract it? So now I'm more mindful. I think it's just mindfulness.
Or maybe you're just getting old now.
I am getting old. But I like it's interesting. It's like, you know, like I've read so much about, you know, women's fitness from marathon and how women are actually killing it right now in their 30s, 40s, and onwards, and breaking records and things like that. So I think there's no limit in age.
No, I'm
I think
just
it's
joking.
awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you cook a lot at home?
I actually don't. It's only because so busy in life in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
But when we go to Canada,
Yeah.
I cook every day.
Yeah?
3 meals a day.
Are you mindful about what you cook? Like, do you eat noodles and like, are you aware of like gluten and like do you follow a keto diet? Are you like low carb or you just exercise?
I just exercise and eat relatively healthy. To be honest, I never really actually ask my clients to go on diet. You have to enjoy life. You
Yeah.
just pick and choose everything in moderation, and you basically will be fine.
I also call it like first world problem. I'm like, if you get 100 grams of rice or carb that you can eat, I'm like, go splurge the most expensive rice you could ever buy. You know, because rice, there's a limit to how expensive it could be. But if getting a bowl of Japanese rice versus like getting like rice that's not made so well and like you're just filling up, I think there's that mindfulness of if it is limited in portions, celebrate it.
So, May, I actually wanted to work here. Will you hire me?
No, but I can feed you and you can train me. That could be the deal.
No, you train me because you're so fit. I can wash dishes. I might not cook well.
Actually, I think you'd be pretty good.
Washing dishes, I'll cook.
But